Hello, everybody. So yeah, I had to now reshoot the first part of the Electimuss sample set video because the first part I hadn't really properly woken up and it was shot on my iPhone, so you know how that goes. And so you can't really transfer a large video, a long video to YouTube like that. And so I had to redo the first part. I think I took too long also with describing these fragrances. So I'm gonna use the same tester, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to spray it once again. So anyway, first one is called Amber Aquilaria. Yeah, let's spray it here. This one kind of has a little bit of a medicinal smell, but it's also got, I know, cognac in it, and that may be the booziness coming out. I don't know. It's really nice. So, it says a refined oud fragrance, right? Elegantly worn with spices and precious woods. It says the best agar wood resin is obtained from the Aquilaria tree, as noted in the wisdom passed down from ancient texts and scripture. The rich cognac notes of Aquilaria wood from the base of this exquisite fragrance, which is full of warmth and opulence. So it opens with a bergamot, mandarin, peach, and cinnamon. And then it transits into a rose, cognac, jasmine. Yeah. So in the base, it's got ambergris, sandalwood, vanilla bourbon, and Aquilaria wood. This is not my favorite here among this set, but still, I think it is a perfectly good fragrance for lovers of ambery wood, and boozy fragrances. So I would probably give this one like an 8. Yeah. Alright, then we go to the second one, which is Aquila Absolute. Yeah, so I remember I like this one better because it is lighter. It's not that, woody and not so boozy either. And yeah, I did enjoy it more, I think. Aquila, absolutely. I know Aquila in Latin means eagle, but I don't think this is. It is got a. It says raspberry, cardamom, dazzle. Sorry, yeah. It opens with a vibrant, fresh, and fruity top. Raspberry and cardamom dazzle and dance together, producing sparks of electricity. Really fine, really balanced, really, yeah. In the base, got leather and patchouli and white oud, and yeah. But it's not that oud strong fragrance anyway, for sure. I do like this one, but it's not, again, not one of my favorite kind of scents. So that one also gets an 8. And then we go on to Oster. Oster. Yeah, so I like this one better, definitely. And the reason is because it's a little bit sweeter, nicer, floral kind of. Even fruity, I guess, to an extent. Scent. It opens with a bright warmth of a Mediterranean lemon grove in late summer. Interesting. It's got star anise, sweet geranium and clove and heart and cedar musk, sandalwood, ambergris and patchouli in the base. So yeah, what I get this is star anise and lemon, basically. That deliciousness, like you are eating a or lemon pie or something. Mm, I really enjoy oyster, and I would probably give it a 9, actually. As it dries down, yeah, it kind of gets a little more leathery, musky, yes, yeah, woody, and sorry, not leathery, but woody and musky, yeah, yeah. Hmm. So a 9 for this one, oyster, and then we go on to the next one, which is black caviar. Yeah, that's right. Which is pretty unique, in its own right. It opens really light and fresh and aquatic, but it gets a little spicier as it dries down. Wow, this is really beautiful, really nice, refreshing. Not what you expect from that kind of name. It's an elegant pairing of woods, aromatic herbs, and luxurious caviar. Hmm. Lavender. Wow. All right. Interesting. So caviar is one of the top notes in the opening, and then you have agar wood, cedar wood, and lavender, sage, rosemary in the heart, and in the bottom, vetiver, patchouli, and oak moss. This is very impressive, I must say. Black caviar, very impressive. Very impressed. Pretty original once again. Yeah, I don't think I really smelled anything like this before. Anyway, but I haven't. Then again, I haven't smelled everything when it comes to niche. But anyway, yeah, this is something rather new for me. Anyway, yeah, nice, very nice. All right. Then we have Capua. The gladiator's home. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sweet, kind of woody, maybe leathery even. Yeah, there's definitely leather here. Hmm. It's got this rare kind of note of elemi and then Sicilian bergamot, Cyprus, Madagascar. I don't know how you pronounce it. A lot of woody notes, yeah, cedar. Then also amber and cashmere wood in the bottom. This is delicious, man. This is really one of my favorites here. So yeah, this gets a 9 for me. Definitely deserves a 9. Right. Then we have a celestial. Yes, celestial. Quite a stunner. Yeah, this is something completely different from the last one, or the ones that I already, all these first predecessors. Celestial is, as the name says, very light, airy, and just gorgeous, fresh. Wow, man, this is mind blowing, really. Almost a celestial bouquet of roses with mystical incense and spices. So, frankincense, exotic roses, Bulgarian rose, Indian rose, and Turkish rose. Bring a warm floral heart to the scent. Oh yeah, man, this is one of these that I definitely am thinking of getting in future. This scores high on my list, really high. I'd probably give it a 10 even. It's so beautiful. 10 or 9.5, probably. I really like this kind of scents, man. And then Cupid's Kiss, which was very interesting to me, because in the opening I didn't really like it so much. Yeah, the opening is very like medicinal, and papery almost, and yeah, but at the dry down it gets definitely a lot better. Just wait for that beautiful dry down. So with a name like that, you expect something a little bit sweeter and more seductive, and yeah, definitely. But this is all right. Suede, yeah, that's what does it. The opening, tempting Oris, Suede and Oris. All right. But it's got pink pepper and brown also. But as it starts to dry down, all these notes really start to blend beautifully and get a new life. Yeah, so that's why it deserves an 8. I mean, the opening would be like 5 at best for me, but yeah, really impresses the dry down. Really, really does. All right. Which one is the next? Gotta be careful so I don't skip anymore. Yeah, the Gladiator Oud once again, which I believe I did enjoy at first. Oh yeah, this is a heavy hitter, man. Sweet and strong and spicy, and oh yeah, I really do like these kind of scents also. Let's spray a little more. Delicious, just delicious, man, delicious. There isn't that much. It's not that kind of wood that I don't enjoy anyway in it. So yeah, it all has to do with which ingredients you mix it with, and how you blend it, all that. So it says warm and spicy gladiator oud opens with a thrilling clash between leathery saffron and dry cumin, hinting on a picture of a gladiator as a warrior. Cardamom and the cool of Egyptian geranium combine to hit at steel and strength as a vein of sweet honey brings light to the composition. Yeah, just gorgeous, and it does remind me of certain other fragrances that I tried, but not many. Yeah, even slightly maybe reminds me of some of Panadora's fragrances. Maybe, yeah, Imperial Wood or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably. It's really nice. It's really powerful. It's sweet. It's sexy. Even it is pretty, like a attention grabber. Beautiful, strong, but strong in a good way. Yeah, like a gladiator. Oh, this if you spray this on, come on, man, you're gonna get attention from the ladies, definitely. So this one deserves, well, I would say at least a 9.5, if not a 10, maybe. And then we have two more only, and now comes the highlight because Imperium is just a gorgeous, gorgeous gourmandise kind of scent. Oh man, I think it's got fruit in it, but let's be completely sure and type it in. Imperium. Jesus, this just blows you away, man. Bergamot, coriander, tuberose, really, yeah. Well, it's got more flowery notes, really, but yeah, a lot of notes, some wood and musk. Yeah, I like, I earlier didn't really enjoy musky fragrances, but now I'm starting to discover some really good ones. So this is maybe not be such a gourmet, but still it smells a little like it is, but even though it's more like a floral scent, so gorgeous, man. I really enjoy floral scents. So this one I gave a 10 at first try, and I would still retain the same score. Yeah, it's a really perfect, almost Imperium. Wow, I'm blown away. And yeah, I'm gonna do any Steinbrenner, Seinfeld stuff. Blown away. And finally, the sexiest, most unisex fragrance here is Mercurial Cashmere. And this is, man, immediately you see it's a unisex fragrance. Oh, but so gorgeous. Kind of reminiscent of Birth of Venus by Argos, but I like this one better. It's not as loud or too fruity as that one. I felt and very like that one, even though it was marketed as unisex, I found it more feminine. But this mercurial cashmere is just, perfect unisex fragrance, which will make its wearer feel really sexy and, you know, just feel good and feel luxurious, definitely luxurious. So the opening of Mercurial Cashmere is bright and bold. They say sparkling with pink pepper and bergamot, and then cardamom adds a warm iridescence. Man, the white floral petals of tuberose are nestled on a bed of buttery and velvety gray amber, seductive and delicious, definitely. It is all of that seductive, delicious, and luxurious. Violet and iris temper the heart of the scent, provide balance and poise. Not too sweet, not too floral, yep. And then vanilla, caramel, and tonka bean, it kind of gives a gourmandish kind of feel to it. The ending, let's say, the bottom. So yeah, it's perfectly blended, man. I don't know what to say. It's a clear 10, definitely. So the last two are definitely the strongest ones. But Celestial is also beautiful, and Gladiator Wood I like really much. And yeah, so there isn't a bad fragrance here, really. But I said these are my favorites, and maybe the first two are my least favorite because, they are, Aquilian, what is it called? Amber Aquilare is a little bit too boozy for my liking, and the other one, Aquila, is just, yeah, it's alright, but a little bit too weird, let's say, for me. So those two would probably be my least favorite ones. And Cupid's Kiss in the opening is also not something I enjoy, but the dry down gets a lot better. So yeah, it's somewhere in the middle there. So there you have it. That was all. So that concludes my first part, which was shot after the second part for reasons that I explained. So thank you all who will watch this, and I hope you will have some use from this. All right, take it easy. Bye.